哦，你去了多伦多，多伦多哦，很远。
在加拿大的东边。Hey everyone, happy Monday. I'm currently stuck in this room for the next little while because they are replacing a lot of our windows here. Fun fact, our house used to always be really cold, and it turns out is because the windows didn't have insulation, or not that, or like very little insulation, so that the cold air from outside would literally just blow through them even though they were closed. So also, I got a couple of different really interesting developments for Mandarin that I think are going to help a lot of you guys out. First of all, as of today, I'm going to be starting to use a little bit more typing and writing to improve my Mandarin skills. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending my teacher a text for her to correct and for us to go through together. And that's pretty exciting because for the past 3.5 years, I've done mostly like 80–90% speaking, listening, and some reading. And this is kind of the first time I'm starting to put a little bit more focus on the writing side. So I think for a lot of people, if you try incorporating different styles of learning, like listening, speaking, writing, reading, I think for a lot of you, having those different layers in your language learning, it'll really help you to improve if you feel like you're kind of stuck. It's something to think about, something to kind of consider. Second of all, this has been an interesting development too. Recently, I've been using my Mandarin for more of a purpose, or rather two purposes. Purpose number one is I'm part of a group of people, a very small group, but of Chinese people who live in China who are trying to learn Spanish. And basically, I am, when I have time, trying to help them casually with some Spanish, but I have to do it in Mandarin since that's the language they speak. And so using my Mandarin for a specific purpose is actually really helping me to kind of improve my Mandarin in ways that I wasn't before. Similarly, I've also been looking for a Mandarin speaking yoga teacher because I feel like that's a good way. If I can combine the yoga, like the flexibility, physical stuff that's good for your body, but combine it with like a Mandarin speaking teacher, that's going to be a very good combination for me. And so I've been using my Mandarin to try and find a Mandarin speaking teacher, and that's been really challenging, like to explain to people like, this is what I'm looking for. I want to find a Mandarin teacher who will teach me in Mandarin, but I don't really speak perfect Mandarin. I still got a lot to learn, and like networking with the Chinese people I know, like doing all that in Chinese, it's really stretching a lot of my skills, and I'm learning quite a bit. Anytime you want to say, je n'ai jamais, blah, 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 like je n'ai jamais, da, 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 da. En anglais. In English we say, I have never. Whoa. Oh no. What is that? Look at all that black stuff. What is that on the iron? That's not good. In English, if you want to say things like, I follow you. For us, we put this you after our verb. Spanish puts it before. So for example, when you say yo te sigo, it's basically saying you follow, aka I follow you. What's up vlog? Tuesday, November 28th today. And yeah, I'm just in a bit of a salty mood, to be honest. Had a bunch of stuff this morning that was, man, that's noisy. Bunch of stuff this morning that was like, just very business related, that were energy draining, energy draining, let's just say. So I'm in much more of a serious mood today than normal. Usually more upbeat and chipper and everything, but today a little bit more serious. I feel like a lot of people don't fully take accountability and don't fully take their language learning into their own hands. I feel like they buy a program, they go to a class, they have a teacher, they have a tutor, they listen to audios, they watch YouTube videos, whatever it is, and whatever they've chosen to do, they just sort of, after a certain point in time, you're just doing it out of routine. You're just routinely following whatever you think you need to follow. But there's no mindfulness there. There's no mindfulness to go, oh wow, I should probably change my strategy because this isn't working, or like, wow, my accent hasn't moved forward. What am I changing? Like, people are just mindlessly going through the motions. Not everyone, but some people. I think some people do. And they just kind of think that, oh, if I just put everything on the tutor, put everything on the program, just let the program do the work, just follow the program, follow the system, just follow along, I'll just get there, and that just doesn't, sometimes it works, right? Because you found a system that works for you, but sometimes, you know, the system you found or whatever, the way you're choosing to study is just not, it's not right, it's not 100% correct for you, and it's not working. So I think you have to be able to, you have to be willing to change, man. Willing to change and adapt. Like, literally follow my vlogs, guys. Like, just look at my own actions when it comes to languages. How many freaking changes have I made? And like, it's interesting. You can also, if you follow my vlogs, you've probably seen a lot of stuff that I've tried. Probably more things that I've tried that kind of crashed, quote unquote, crashed and burned. Things that I tried but didn't last very long or didn't really work out the way I thought they would. I've probably done more of that than I have stuff that's worked. But I'm always trying so many different things that, you know, the 30% of things that work outweigh the 70% of things that don't work, or whatever the percentages are. I think a lot of people just don't try enough things. They're not trying and testing because they're scared of it not working. They're scared of wasting time. But actually, it'd be interesting for me to put together a video of all the things I've said on camera that I'm doing, that I'm going to do, that I'm working on, that I think is going to work out, that haven't worked out. Like, you guys remember a few months ago, I made a video saying I'm gonna make 4 videos a day. It's gonna be like a Mandarin video, an English video, a French video, a Spanish video. I did that for like 2 days, if that. I was like, this sucks. I didn't like it. I said it, tried it, didn't work, didn't like it, scrapped it. But that's okay, right? A lot of stuff I've done like that. So anyway, just a big word vomit of all the stuff that's on my mind right now. Yeah, like I said, salty mood. So see you guys. Peace.